Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction. Today I'm going to do Scotty McCreery, who won season 10 of American Idol. I'm going to do his new single, which is called 5 More Minutes. There's not even official audio for this single. It is just an Opry performance as of right now. And so I'm going to listen to the live version because people are so excited about this song. I know it's getting highly requested in his home state in North Carolina, and I'm just really eager to hear it. He has been away for a few years. He put out the single called Southern Belle that was very different than some of the more traditionally minded stuff that he'd done before, and it didn't work out for him, and I think he left his label, and now I'm sure he landed somewhere fine, but they're gearing up for the release of this song, and I'm just too excited to hear it, and so I'm going to try and do a little video reaction screen over here and see if that works, and if it doesn't, then I won't do it again. But without further ado, let's check this song out.
I wrote the song probably about a couple weeks after I lost my grandfather, and we were very close. And he's never heard this song, but I know he's watching and very proud of me. It's called 5 More Minutes.
So it's dedicated to his grandfather. Got a little facial hair. A lot more than American Idol days when he was like 16.
8 years old, couple cane poles sitting down by the creek. Y'all come and get it. We have 5 more minutes. 16.
I already like where this is going. I think 5 more minutes is going to build in meaning of what he wishes he had with his grandpa. It's in a really cool part of his register. It's a lot higher than most of what he's sung. Wow, he's got a growl and a nice register here. It kind of reminds me of Meanwhile Back at Mama's, painting some nostalgia. Got the high school football verse. That kind of reminds me of Kenny Chesney's Never Gonna Feel Like That Again, when he was talking about his high school football career. I love songs like this, where it's kind of talking about how life just keeps going. This is Luke Bryan's song Fast that's out on the radio right now. That's like one of my favorite songs he's ever put out. And I just think that this idea that life is moving so quickly is so relatable. And I like that the main chorus line slows down. 5 more minutes. That kind of feels like that wishing you would slow down. I think this is an awesome song so far.
My grandpa said there's angels in the road. Lord, I ain't finished. Just give us 5 more minutes.
Oh man, you can feel that coming from a real place. Talking about his grandpa. This feels like when I first started listening to country music. This kind of song. It reminds me so much of songs on Kenny Chesney's No Shirt, No Shoes, No Problems. Like the good stuff. It really breathes the arrangement too. The electric guitar doesn't overpower, you're not blaring with drums. Some of that could be the Opry, because they always sound pretty good on these videos. Wow, bravo. I hope the crowd went crazy for this.
Hey y'all, I'm Scotty McCreery.
Wow, that is an incredible song. Scotty McCreery has come so far from his days on American Idol. He was always good at interpreting songs, but now I feel like he's got a really flowing vocal register that's not just the low Josh Turner songs that he kind of used to do. Now he can kind of go up high and you really feel so much emotion just from his voice. But he's always had the kind of facial interpretation and the ability to phrase things in a way that means something. So I'm so impressed with that song. I love, I said it a few times, but I really like songs about the passage of time, basically. I really like songs that cover that and remind us that we're fleeting. I'm so pleased that this is more the direction that he's going in. I really liked his second album. The post-Idol album I never loved that much. I know he won American Idol and put out an album. Those to me don't give you a great taste of who someone's going to be as an artist because they have very little to do with the writing of any of it. But Scotty's second album, I thought there were moments on it. There was this one Alison Krauss duet, and I can't remember all the names of the songs, but I really felt like on that second album, Scotty was coming into his own and owning this nice space between traditionalist country star with a little bit of a modern touch. And I really admired that, and I really loved how it sounded. And then for what was going to be the launch of his third album before he split with his label, they put out this single Southern Belle that just sort of felt like the bro country tracks we all make fun of. And that disappointed me, not because like, Scotty, you've given up on the cause, but because it just wasn't good. It didn't really make much sense. Nothing rings like a Southern Belle. To me, this song, if this is a sign of where Scotty's going to go, as he's, I'm sure, got a new label deal, I'm so encouraged by that. And I think this song is substantive and cool. And I was even just looking at the stats on this Opry video, since it's kind of been floating around on the internet that they're going to put this up as a single. It's gotten like 200,000 views in the last couple days, which is really weird for a video that's a few months old. So people are going to love this song, and I think it's going to launch him back up into the country conversation, which I would love because it's a deserving track. I would spend 5 more minutes listening to it. There's a pun to end this.